wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.
Hey, it's Wicked Addiction Outdoors. It's July 26th, and I'm out here at my redneck blind spot, gonna freshen up some more minerals. Still got a little bit of time for the deer's antlers to grow, and we're gonna try to keep pouring the minerals to them, and because I need all the help I can get to find one worth shooting. Y'all ride along with us. Getting ready to dump a little bit more next level deer minerals. Let them grow. Got a few more weeks for them to grow. Hopefully they put on a bunch of inches. Y'all check this stuff out. Get it at Farm Boy Outdoors, Farm Boy Maintenance Services. Our buddy Danny Westry. I'll give him a call. Got it all dumped, y'all. Next Friday, them things there will be full of corn. And then hopefully, come September, they'll be walking out in front of that. That's the plan, y'all. Wicked Addiction Outdoors. All right, guys. I got my minerals dumped to next level minerals that I got from my buddy Danny Wester, Farm Boy Outdoors. I've got it freshened up here at the redneck spot. And done worked up a sweat, got my new shirt dirty. And now I'm headed over to the other spot and get some dumped real quick there and get home and get out of this heat. Check back with y'all in a little while. All right, y'all, we're over here at the other farm, headed out here to my second spot. Get these other next level deer minerals dumped out. Y'all, come on along for the ride. Let's get this done and get out of this heat. All right, guys, I'm out here at my second spot, and we got a lot of work to do out here. We got a lot of bush hogging to do, as you can see. Got my minerals dump, next level deer minerals from my buddy Danny Wester, Farm Boy Outdoors, Farm Boy Maintenance Services. And we're gonna come in here in probably 2, maybe 3 more weeks and bush hog this down and get a food plot put in here, and see if I can have some luck like I did last year at this spot. Maybe I'll have some bigger deer to chase this year. So I'm out of here. It's hot. I'm ready to get out of this heat. This may not be our best Wicked Addiction Outdoors video, but whew, it's cooking, y'all. Stay tuned for the next one. Hey guys, at Wicked Addiction Outdoors, we like to use the next level deer minerals. It's working good for us so far. Y'all get you some from our buddy Danny Wester at Farm Boy Outdoors. Let them grow. All right, guys, I'm out here at my redneck blind spot, and I've been trying to get a little bit of stuff cleaned up out here. Gonna get bush hogged here pretty soon, and I was doing a little bit of weed control myself. I had my guys out here earlier, and they wussed out on me. So if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. So I got a little bit cleaned up around the feeders. I still got a little ways to go, and I'll pan around here and show you around my blind. There's my blind, which if you saw it before earlier in some of the other videos, it was pretty nasty getting around it, but I got a lot of it cleaned up around it. And I got that tree that was blocking my window cut down, and quite a bit of the briars and stuff cleaned up. The rest of it we'll get with the bush hog, I think. But if for some reason he don't get out here, I'll at least have some of it cleaned up where I can start dumping my corn and they can get to everything. Looks a little better. That's what happens when you got a little want to instead of a little can't do. You know who I'm talking about, JoJo Joyner. Oh, me. Old school versus young school. Wicked Addiction Outdoors, y'all. A little better, y'all. Bush hog will get the rest of it. It's coming quick. Bow season 2025 in Kentucky. All right, guys. If you can see back over there, it's fixing to come on, so I'm gonna get out here. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I don't want to get soaked either. I'm already wet from sweating, but I don't want to get in this storm. It's already been thundering and lightning pretty good. So I'll get some more on the next trip. Always something to do, y'all. Here's my path. JoJo and them did do, him and his girlfriend, they did do a good job on my path. They got it cleaned up good down through here where there ain't as much stuff smacking you in the face as you ride down through here. Give us a little more room for the tractor when we come back here too. So yeah, it's a lot better. Done a good job. First load of big pine, corn going in the feeder in the redneck for the 2025 season, y'all. Wicked Addiction Outdoors, getting ready. Got another load going back, y'all.
Pretty full.
All right, move on to the next pile. All right, y'all, we got another spot cleaned up, trough filled up. The little porta potty blind's ready to go. All right, guys, we're out here at our third spot. We're gonna get the corn dumped out here. It's the first day, August 1st, that you're allowed to feed in Kentucky. We're trying to get stuff ready. WAO season 2025. Trying to get y'all some footage from Wicked Addiction Outdoors. Y'all stay tuned. Coming up a little later. All right, guys, we're out here at our final spot, getting everything baited up. First day of August, legal to feed now in Kentucky, and we're going to get some corn out and some big thyme, and see if we can start growing some stuff in here for later on in September. I'm trying out this. I've used the Cherry Rush regular before, but I'm trying out the new stuff, the liquid, and see how it works too. I'll let y'all know how it works. Let's get her done, JoJo. I'm gonna get some video of him actually working, y'all. Putting out one of these Antler King Grainiac XLs too. I used those last year in Kansas, and they work really good. We throw everything at them. They may not be big when they get here, but they won't be hungry. All right, y'all. We freshened up the minerals underneath there. Got the Greeny WAO Ok XL out. Got the corn. Got the big time. All we need now, the big boys to start coming in and eat. Y'all ready to go eat?
Yeah.
Let's go eat. We'll check back with y'all a little later on. Let y'all know how things are going. Appreciate y'all watching Wicked Addiction Outdoors. All right, guys. Hey, we got all of our corn dumped this morning, and so I'm back down here at Tractor Supply picking up our big time cherry rush that we bought yesterday. And I got this pallet here, and then I got one more pallet just like this one, and that's some good stuff. We really like using it. Works good for us. Wicked Addiction Outdoors. We'll have y'all some videos coming up pretty soon, hopefully. Y'all stay tuned. Hey guys, back out after it this afternoon. We're trying to get stuff ready for the 2025 Kentucky bow season. And yesterday we spent all day trying to get some corn out and get our feeders filled up and knock some weeds down around our feeding areas and stuff like that. And normally I put my cameras out as I go on each spot, but we had so much work to do yesterday we didn't even try to get them out. We just focused on getting all the other stuff done. So I'm back out at it this afternoon trying to get the cameras out so maybe we can get some trail cam pics of some deer we can share with y'all, and hopefully we got something worth shooting on there this year. I didn't have much last year, some decent ones, but way down from what I normally have on these spots. So I'm hoping this year it'll be back to normal and we'll be able to get something killed that we can share with y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna get out after it and we'll check back in with y'all a little bit later on. Trying to get our reveal set up, y'all. With these solar panels on there, you want to face your camera north and your solar panel south so it'll keep your battery charged longer. Got full battery strength, just waiting on my signal. All right. Let's test it and see what our aim looks like. I think that'll do it. All right. Easy peasy. Another camera ready for Wicked Addiction Outdoors. Let's see what we get. set up, ready for hopefully something to show up on camera and see what we got. Got our Tacticam out, the solar panel on it. Got all the feeders filled. Got a little Brainiac from Antler King over there. Some big tine. We're ready to go. Let's see what happens. Let's get out of here. On to the next spot. All right, guys. I'm out here at my other spot. We had several bucks on this little spot right here last year, but they was all just a little bit undersized. So I'm hoping this year, with another year's growth and some of the minerals they've been eating, and this big time, that we can find a decent one to shoot this year. Between all of our spots, hopefully I got something better than I had last year. It can't be worse. Usually this spot here, which normally I hunt a little further back, but we've killed several deer off of this little farm, which we lost part of it. We had a little over about 60 acres, I guess, 50 something. And somebody bought this other part over here. You might can hear the tractor running in the background. He's over there bush hogging now. But we still got the main part where the deer are at. They kind of a bed over on them and come out to eat the beans over here on us. So, hopefully we can find something over here on us. All right, guys, I'm back to the truck. I've been over there trying to get that big tine out, as you've seen, and I was having camera issues for some reason. My Tacticam, I'm kind of down like in a little hole there, but for some reason that first one I put out, I couldn't get it to get no signal. It just keeps searching and searching. So I thought maybe something was wrong with the camera. I went back to the house, got another one, and made sure it worked before I come and put it out. And it showed it had full strength signal, but I couldn't get it to send me no pics either for some reason. So I'm not driving back to get another one. I'm just going to leave it out. And if it don't send me any pics tonight, then I'll come back later and put a regular Moultrie or a Browning one on there and try to get a little inventory that way. And hopefully we got some decent bucks to we can hunt this year and maybe get something good killed on film and be able to share it with y'all. We're out working hard trying to get y'all the best footage that we can. So anyway, I'm going to call it an afternoon for now and go home, get me a shower, and try to find something a little bit later for supper. So appreciate y'all watching, appreciate you sharing, and appreciate all the support y'all been giving us. Y'all been killing it with the views. Everything's been pretty well doubled or more, actually more on some of them than what we originally started off, and it's all because of y'all. And we said from the very get-go that y'all were the reason we're doing this, and that's 100% true, and it shows in the views and stuff, and we appreciate you. So thank y'all, and let's keep it up. We hope we can just keep bringing y'all better and better stuff. So we'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, back out here today. Brought another Tacticam. See if I can get some signal on that one that I was having such trouble with yesterday. So I'm gonna get over and get that changed out real quick. I got to change an SD card. I didn't realize, but the SD that I had in that other camera back here is almost 97% full. So I'm getting alerts on that. So plus I brought me a backup for over there just in case this one won't pick up signal. So I'm gonna go get that changed out and get out of here, and hopefully we'll start getting some pics from that spot over there. So y'all ride along with me. Alright guys, I got the SD card changed out in this camera here at my redneck blind spot, and now I'm going to head on over to my other spot and see if I can get that camera going. Always something to do, y'all, always something to do. Season will be here before we know it. Alright guys, I got those cameras there set up. I'm going to check them out now and see if I can get it to take pictures, and I'll pan around here and show y'all kind of where you can see in the background, big bean field. Well, I'll just leave it turned like this, and I can show you right over here. Right there, you see in behind me, that's where my stand is. I should have a good 20-25 yard shot if there's anything in here worth shooting. So we had some bucks in here last year, but they were just borderline a little bit too small. So I'm hoping they grow some and hung around this year. So let's check this thing out and see if it works. All right, y'all, we got that camera working. I'm gonna ride back here now and check on this one feeding trough and see what kind of shape that thing's in. I may pull it out and put it on another spot because we're probably not gonna hunt back there this year. But anyway, keep on working, trying to get stuff ready for y'all. Wicked Addiction Outdoors. There's our trough, y'all. Kind of growed up around it because we ain't had anything in it. There's the camera we left laying there too. I didn't realize it was back here. This baby out. Got all about it being back here. Sometimes you you forget what you got put out and where. This is one of those cases. I left one of my good moultries back here. Luckily the farmer laid it in my trough for me. Didn't get it ran over by the tractor, so I may get it put up. I may even just dump a little corn in this, come back over later and run some of these weeds down and just see what I get in here. It's been an awesome place in the past. We've had blind back here. We've killed some deer out of this spot, so I don't know if I wanted to put any here on kind of having that other spot over there so close or not, but I could do it for a different wind maybe. But anyway, we'll see. Appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. That takes care of all the little first setup on all the farms. We got all my spots baited up. The cameras out. The cameras are all working finally. And all we're waiting on now is just to see what we can get to show up there, which I don't put a whole lot into the early parts because there's always deer's going to show up later on. So hopefully we got one or two that we can maybe chase early season, but like I said, I'm not going to sweat it too much if we don't. Maybe some more come in a little bit later on closer to the rut, but we're going to try to still get our food plots in, still get everything going to make it the best spots possible. When you ain't got a whole lot of ground, you gotta fix them up, you know, and try to pull some deer in from other spots. So that's what we're trying to do, and hopefully it'll work. But we're finished up for now, so we'll check y'all out on the next video. Appreciate y'all watching, sharing, and supporting us at Wicked Addiction Outdoors. Thank y'all. We appreciate you. All right, guys. As you can see from the video you just watched, we're off to a good start here, trying to get things ready for the Kentucky 2025 bow season. We got all of our feeders filled up, our spots ready, cleaned up around. We still got some bush hogging and some food plots to put in, and some more. There's always more work to do. We don't get it done in one day for sure, but we got all of our cameras out in the spots that we been working on, and we got a few trail cam pics already. The cameras have only been out for a day or two, so we got a few does, a few small bucks, and a couple of decent bucks. One or two I recognize from last year, so it's good that they're hanging around. But hopefully we'll get some more stuff a little bit later on, a little bit bigger deer. But we just wanted to share this with y'all, and we appreciate y'all watching and sharing and supporting us here at Wicked Addiction Outdoors. We're going to try to get y'all some more good footage coming up a little bit later on, so y'all stay tuned and keep watching.
It's a wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout, get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.